Could we be pen friends with you? Hello, dear pupils. I am glad to work today with you. During our lesson, we will speak English, listen to the information about the quarantine, revise some useful grammar, learn how to write an informal letter. So let's start our lesson. Let's start the lesson with the phonetic drill. Read, listen and repeat. Sound R. A pen friend, friendship, problem, letter, informal. Sound Th. Think, health, with. Sound T. Important, quarantine. A true friend, matter. Sound D. Do, should, need, do not, distance, does not, and. Nowadays we can't go to classes and study. Why? What's wrong? What should we do? The thing is that we are having a quarantine period because of the virus called COVID-19. What should we do? We must not visit public places or walk outside. We have to wash hands with soap and water 20-30 seconds or use hand sanitizer 1695 alcohol-based. We need to cover our cough or sneeze into the elbow. We should keep to a healthy diet. We can keep in touch with our relatives or friends on the internet. Keep distance with people in the street. 1-2 meters. Now, I think it's high time for us to revise some grammar. We always put modal verbs before the main verb. We need modals to express physical ability or disability in the present. Can, can't. Physical ability, disability in the past. Could, could not. Obligation. Must. Have to. Has to. Possibility. May, might, can. Permission. May, might. Necessity. Need to, have to. Duty. Must, have to. Prohibition. Must not. A piece of advice. Should, ought to. Now listen to the answers and explanations. Correct the mistakes, if any. The first sentence. I am sorry, I can't come to the disco with you tonight. Can't expresses physical disability in the present. I have to do my homework. Have to. Necessity. The second sentence. It's wrong of you to tell a lie. You should tell me the truth. Should expresses a piece of advice. The third sentence. Yesterday we did not need to take a taxi from the airport. Did not need to. No necessity in the past, because my friend's father gave us a lift. The fourth sentence. That guy must not drive a car if he has drunk some alcohol. It's illegal. Must not expresses prohibition. The fifth sentence. When you have much free time, you can study harder. Can expresses physical ability in the present. or may study expresses possibility. And the last sentence. I could not swim or dive until last year when my uncle taught me. Could not. Physical disability in the past. Let's talk about friendship. I'm sure that you have true friends and you can easily make friends online. Agree or disagree with the following statements. We want to be pen friends because we want to keep in touch with our friends. We have not seen each other for a long time. We like to write emails. We want to share our opinions about films, books, school subjects, hobbies, and other things. We think it's interesting to learn more about other countries and cultures. We want to improve our knowledge of foreign languages. Useful phrases for pen friends. How do we make suggestions on how to become pen friends with us? We use why don't we? Do you have a pen friend? If we want to accept pen friend suggestion, what do we say? Why not? I really want to make friends with you. What suggestions do we make? What informal phrases can we use? We might. How about? How about watching a thriller online? How about listening to an audio story? I think it's a great idea too. How can we react to a friend's suggestions? Sure, I'd be happy to. I'd love to. With pleasure. I see that you are ready to write an email for your friend. Please open your copybooks, write down the date, and rewrite the phrases for writing a letter to a pen friend. Start your letter with a greeting. Then write main body. End your letter in an informal way. And don't forget to say goodbye. Our today's lesson is over. Thanks for your attention. You've done your best today. Your home task is to write an informal letter to a pen friend. Tell your friend how you are spending your time during the quarantine. Ask about his or her latest news. Use models and phrases of this presentation. Be healthy. Be happy. Take care of your family and friends. All the best.